We are stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Guerrero is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
And a step off. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Robinson on the grass. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. In now, Babe Ruth. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
Leading off for the 51.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Swing and a little tapper. The 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Junior. And he'll step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And it's fouled away. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
There's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in, Mike Piazza, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. There he goes. Back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Albert.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. A man at second with 1 down, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jones moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Yogi Berra. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Robinson is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, Stan Musial. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Third inning, no score to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and into the box now. Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Javier.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Musial sprinting after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey moves over. And that's the third out. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Babe Ruth looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he struck him out. Second time. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at bat.
Third baseman, Babe.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Musial has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And that misses inside. 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Musial on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. So striding forward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Ramirez onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that into the box. Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center field number 24. Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Digging in now, Mike Piazza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Chipper. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Stan Musial. Flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. They'll try again. 1-2. Got him. Lively fastball. Now it's plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Bob. Feller. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Now that's popped up. Robinson is there, and he's got it for the first out. So digging in now, Mike Trout. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll get back in standing. 1-1 home. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like leading off the inning, Nolan Ryan, and they'll need him to get something going here. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Feller sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready now, Chipper Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-1 home. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken. The throw. Behind the runner to second. The 1-2. Popped him up. Jones waits on it. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Now batting, Babe Ruth. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hard hit ball to second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Albert Pujols comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cole Hamels enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
So he got him swinging. Babe Ruth is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And right into the shift. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Pujols ranging into the outfield. One away. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Yogi Berra, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he takes ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Very tight. Here he comes again, 1-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Paul Hamels. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jose Bautista is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
Lined hard to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-0 now. Feller sets his sights. 2-0 on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The 2-1 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He reached on a single last. Koji Uehara enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ramirez, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's a high pop-up. Pujols is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Two pitches fouled away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This is skied out toward right. Guerrero moves over, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Koji Uehara. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. George Brett will pinch hit here.
Out pinch hitting, George Brett.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Ruth has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Musial will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes the Babe. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Brett leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Griffey Jr. will get there. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, left fielder,
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hader is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Bruce Sutter takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Trout looks up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Striding in, Stan Musial. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ground ball left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, so Trevor gets just what he wanted to begin the 9th. Ready for another chance? Chipper Jones, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 1 out, nobody on. Rocket to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and Vlad got that one. High and deep, and this ball is gone. A home run. Digging in, Yogi Berra. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Andrew Miller takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. Mike Piazza will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Jose Leclerc takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. Piazza is off the first with 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. He left 3 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time to the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.